What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Petri. Hi again, Petri. Thank you so much for this request, because what he requested this time around is the following. And I just opened it up, and I don't know how to say his name, so don't judge me. The song is called Road to Hell by Chris Rea or Rea. R-E-A, not sure how to pronounce it, but this is the ultimate live version, 2006 HD version. Ultimate live version. Let's see if there's anything in the description that will help us learn a little bit about what we're about to see. Came out, uploaded 14 years ago, 5.4 million views. Oh, and it literally just says from Chris Rea's The Road to Hell and Back. Did nothing to help prepare me for what we're about to see, but only one way to find out. So this is a lengthy song. It's almost 10 minutes long, but I'm still going to stick to my 2-pause rule that I'm trying out lately. So here's how we'll do it. We're only gonna watch this once. I'm only gonna pause twice. And that's to give you my thoughts and commentary. Of course, if you prefer to watch this video without my commenting, without my pausing, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Feel free to click that if that's what you prefer to see. However, if you're here on this channel, it's a reaction channel. I'm here to give you my thoughts and commentary, which does involve 2 pauses in a 10-minute song. We'll see how that works out for us. If I have to watermark anything because I get detected and it's a long song and I'm only pausing twice, fear not, guys. We're going to put this up on Patreon, where you not only get early access to all of my reactions, plus a ton of free ones not even on YouTube yet, but you also get to watch this without the watermark if I have to add it. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you very much in advance. But I digress. Let's go ahead and put these headphones on. Mic check looks good. Sound check looks good. There you go. Headset just turned on. All right, so let's go ahead and enjoy this performance. Without further ado, I give you Chris Rea, Road to Hell. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Here we go. I wouldn't crank the volume just yet. I did a sound check about halfway through the song, just for a couple seconds, to level the sound, and apparently it gets louder, so don't crank the volume just yet. Star Wars vibes with these lyrics scrolling up like that. Haunting. Slide guitar.
Stood still on a highway. I saw
Oh, they're happy to hear him.
by the side of the road with a face that I knew like my own, reflected in my window.
What a voice.
Where she walked up to my quarter light and she bent down real slow. A fearful pressure paralyzed me in my shadows. She said, son, what are you doing here? My fear for you has turned me in my grave. I said, mama, I've come to the valley of the rich, myself to sell. She said, son, This is the road to hell.
Wow, what a voice. What a vibrato.
On your journey across the wilderness, from the desert to the well, you have strayed upon a motorway to hell.
So before we dive into the percussion, just a couple notes that I took. Look how dark and red and everything is in this venue right now. It sets the tone, doesn't it? Love how dark red everything is. And then of course we watch this performance. Love the slide guitar. Love the way he's playing that. The very beginning had one dark, ominous tone just being held out the entire time as he's singing. Dark lyrics about being paralyzed and shackles and, dark, 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 dark. That set the mood, didn't it? And that was about 3 minutes. So now I get to go back 5 seconds here. And I assume it's going to pick up a little bit because we hear some drums. I don't know. I have no idea what's to come. All I know is that your voice, my dude, is sick. He's got a rich tone to his voice, and I love it. I love the vibrato that he has too. Some people have really, really fast vibratos. Some people have overly dramatic, slow vibratos. His is just right. His is perfect. Absolutely loving this performance so far, even though it's so dark. Let's see how it picks up. If it picks up, I hope it picks up. Let's see, let's find out. Let's keep going. That was my first pause of 2. Hello, bass. That guitar riff sounded familiar. Things are brighter, but it's still all red. I thought I heard a synth keyboard.
Oh, I'm standing by a river where the water doesn't flow. Bottles with every poison you can think of. And I'm underneath the street light, but a light of joy I know. Scary unbelief, way down in the shadow. The perverted fear of violence chokes the smile on every face. Common sense is ringing out the bell. This ain't no technological breakdown. Oh no, this is the road to hell.
Oh, yes.
all just bits of paper flying away from you.
Zoom in on his eyes. Interesting.
Look, now, take a good look what goes down here. You gotta learn this lesson fast.
I also hear the keyboards a lot.
This ain't no upwardly mobile freeway. Oh no, this is the road.
To hell.
This is the road. This is the road to hell.
Just in case that's an actual solo, I'm going to stop it real quick. That is my second and last pause of this song so far. Where do I begin? Let's see. Oh, I enjoyed how much the crowd is enjoying this performance. I don't know if you guys noticed, they went to the crowd. I quite literally saw every person in that crowd clapping along. I love to see the engagement. I love to see the interaction between the performer and the viewer, the audience, because I'm certain if I were there, I would be doing the exact same thing. I absolutely am hearing and noticing the keyboardist in this one. There you are, right over here, my friend. He's got two different keyboards with two different sounds, I assume. One hand on one, the other hand on the other, a little higher. So cool. Love the keyboardist because I hear him so clearly. He's holding out some notes that kind of sound like an organ, maybe. But on the other hand, it's a piano keyboardy, how do I say it? Sound. It sounds like a piano. One sounds like a piano, one sounds like an organ. I appreciate his talent and the way he's multitasking with two different keyboards. And then, of course, we get into the occasional breaks that we take to hear the guitar. I don't know why I feel like this is actually going to be a lengthy solo coming up here, as opposed to when we just heard him do a little thing on the guitar between, verses or whatever. I don't know, I could be wrong. We'll find out here momentarily. But I just wanted to also give a small little detail. Interesting how they chose to shoot this live performance. For whatever reason, 3 times now, I think, I've noticed the cameraman zoom in very closely on the eyes of the singer, Chris, right? I just find it interesting. I'm not sure why they're doing it, but I'm also intrigued by his eyes that seem to be closed for the majority of this performance. He's really feeling the song. Man, I love his voice. So anyway, all that to say, let's see if this is like a guitar solo coming up. I would love to hear it. That was indeed my last pause of this reaction. So I'll be taking some notes as we go, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it at the end. Let's go ahead and play it until the end. Here we go. Yes. Oh, yes. So cool. Let's go, keyboards. His right hand is holding out the long notes. Left hand is playing the piano. Yes. So cool. He slides up with the slide on his hand. He slides down with the pick in the other hand. Wow. Mm-hmm. Incredible. That was awesome. Look at everybody. Are they on their feet? I just got chills. Are they on their feet? I just got chills. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1000%. I agree. Slow fade out. The entire time that arena stayed red. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about that epic ending, because that guitar solo was moving. My goodness, not only in here, but he was great. He was great. All right, let's take a look at what notes I took here. All to say, although that guitarist had an incredible solo, I'm so happy that as well, the keyboardist had his spotlight to shine as well. I found it interesting how I mentioned it earlier, how he was playing one down here and then another up here with two different sounds. But it was actually really cool seeing him do it, because it kind of confirmed my thoughts. With one hand, his right hand, he's holding out the organ type sound, the long notes, so he's just holding it down. And then with the left hand, dun 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 dun. It was really cool to see him actually play it. So the fact that they gave him that spotlight, I appreciate a whole bunch, because my favorite instrument is in fact piano, followed by guitar. So I definitely appreciate both. Watching him play that guitar solo was interesting as well. Just how I was watching the keyboardist do his thing, what he was doing with what hand. Same thing with the guitarist, who was Chris, the singer as well. It was really cool seeing how he chose to take the slider on his fingers and slide all the way down the guitar neck, and then with the other hand, in which he has the pick, and slide all the way back up. It was really, really cool watching him go down and then come all the way up. Very, very interesting. That solo was incredible. The whole thing made 10 minutes for me fly by. I didn't feel long at all. I was just lost in the performance. So at the very end of the song there, Chris kind of turns around to the band to get in sync with them, because he used his guitar to lift it up, to end the song. And that's like a cue to let everybody know, okay, this is when we're gonna end now. So I just love the chemistry between the band. I love the talent between all of them. And my goodness, it was just an incredible performance. So thank you so very much to Petri for the introduction, to Chris, by the way. And thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.